Detailed information about planets. Mercury diameter 4,878 kilometers. Venus diameter 12,104 kilometers. Earth diameters 12,756 kilometers. Mars diameter 6,792 kilometers. Jupiter diameter 1,42,984 kilometers. Saturn diameter 1,20,536 kilometers. Uranus diameter 51,118 kilometers. Neptune diameter 49,528 kilometers. Main density of Mercury 5.43 gram per cubic centimeter. Main density of Venus 5.25 gram per cubic centimeter. Main density of Earth 5.52 gram per cubic centimeter. Main density of Mars 3.93 gram per cubic centimeters. Main density of Jupiter 1.33 gram per cubic centimeter. Main density of Saturn 0.71 gram per cubic centimeter. Main density of Uranus 1.27 gram per cubic centimeter. Main density of Neptune 1.67 gram per cubic centimeter. Mercury orbital period 88 days. Venus orbital period 225 days. Earth orbital period 365 days. Mars orbital period 687 days. Jupiter orbital period 4,333 days. Saturn orbital period 10,756 days. Uranus orbital period 30,687 days. Neptune orbital period 60,190 days. Mercury inclination to Sun's equator 3.38 degrees. Venus inclination to Sun's equator 3.86 degrees. Earth inclination to Sun's equator 7.25 degrees. Mars inclination to Sun's equator 5.65 degrees. Jupiter inclination to Sun's equator 6.07 degrees. Saturn inclination to Sun's equator 5.51 degrees. Uranus inclination to Sun's equator 6.48 degrees. Neptune inclination to Sun's equator 6.43 degrees. Rotational period and direction of the Mercury 58.64 days east to west direction. Rotational period and direction of the Venus 243.02 days west to east direction. Rotational period and direction of the Earth 1 day east to west direction. Rotational period and direction of the Venus 1.03 days east to west direction. Rotational period and direction of the Jupiter 0.41 days east to west direction. Rotational period and direction of the Saturn 0.43 days east to west direction. Rotational period and direction of the Uranus 0.72 days west to east direction. Rotational period and direction of the Neptune 0.67 days east to west direction. Distance from Sun to Venus 10.82 into 10 to the power of 7 kilometers. Distance from Sun to Earth 14.96 into 10 to the power of 7. Distance from Sun to Mars 22.79 into 10 to the power of kilometers. Distance from Sun to Jupiter 77.8 9.85 into 10 to the power of 7 kilometers. Distance from Sun to Saturn 14.33 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometers. Distance from Sun to Uranus 28.77 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometers. Distance from Sun to Neptune 44.98 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometers. Gravity of the Mercury 3.7 meters per second square. Gravity of the Venus 8.89 meters per second square. Gravity of the Earth 9.78 meters per second square. Gravity of the Mars 3.71 meters per second square. Gravity of the Jupiter 24.79 meters per second square. Gravity of the Saturn 10.44 meters per second square. Gravity of the Uranus 8.69 meters per second square. Gravity of the Neptune 11.5 meters per second square. Number of moons present in Mercury planet 0. Number of moons present in Venus planet 0. Number of moons present in Earth planet 1. Number of moons present in Mars planet 2. Number of moons present in Jupiter planet 67. Number of moons present in Saturn planet 62. Number of moons present in Uranus planet 27. Number of moons present in Neptune planet 14. Axis tilt of Mercury 0.04 degrees. Axis tilt of Venus planet 177.36 degrees. Axis tilt of Earth 23.44 degrees. Axis tilt of Mars 25.19 degrees. Axis tilt of Jupiter 3.13 degrees. Axis tilt of Saturn 26.73. Axis tilt of Uranus 97.77 degrees. Axis tilt of Neptune 28.32 degrees. No rings around Mercury planet. No rings around Venus planet. No rings around Earth planet. No rings around Mars planet. Jupiter planet having rings. Saturn planet having rings. Uranus having rings. Uranus planet having rings. Neptune planet having rings. 4 rings present around Jupiter planet. 7 rings present around Saturn planet. 13 rings present around Uranus planet. 5 rings present around Neptune planet. Brightest planet in our solar system, Venus. Evening star in our solar system, Venus. Morning star, Venus. Hottest planet in our solar system, Venus. Nearest planet to the Earth, Venus. Earth's twin, Venus. Fastest rotation in solar system, Jupiter. Slowest rotation in solar system, Venus. Green planet, Uranus. Blue planet, Earth. Red planet, Mars. Smallest planet, Mercury. Biggest planet, Jupiter. Fastest revolution in our solar system, Mercury. Slowest revolution in our solar system, Neptune. Coldest planet, Neptune. Closest star to the Sun, Proxima Centauri. Densest planet, Earth. Least dense planet, Saturn. Only satellite with an atmospheric like Earth, Titan. Smallest satellite, Deimos. Biggest satellite, Ganymede.